Imagine waking up each day to a clean, organized space that sparks joy. A place where you can move about with ease and focus on the things that truly matter. This is the essence of a clutter-free life and the purpose of this video. By adopting the habits outlined in this video, you'll find yourself more relaxed, more productive, and more in control of your life. So let's take a deep breath, ready our minds, and dive into the wonderful world of clutter-free living. Habit 1. Declutter regularly. Step 1 in our journey towards a clutter-free life is the act of decluttering regularly. This practice is crucial in maintaining a tidy and organized space, and it all starts with a simple yet powerful mindset shift. Think of decluttering as a process of letting go, of releasing what no longer serves you and making room for new experiences and opportunities. It's time to bid farewell to items that have outlived their purpose and to simplify your life. To make this habit a reality, set aside time each week or month to tackle one area at a time. Implement the one in, one out rule, where for every new item that enters your home, another must leave. And when it comes to deciding what stays and what goes, ask yourself, does this bring me joy? By embracing the practice of decluttering regularly, you'll find yourself living in a space that truly reflects your values and priorities. So let's start simplifying our lives and creating a serene and harmonious environment. Habit 2. Minimize possessions. Habit number 2 on our quest for a clutter-free life is minimizing possessions. This means being mindful of what we bring into our homes and being intentional about the items we choose to surround ourselves with. It's time to embrace the beauty of simplicity and to live with less. This doesn't mean living in a barren and sterile environment, but rather curating a collection of meaningful items that bring joy and serve a purpose. To start, ask yourself whether each item in your home serves a function or brings you happiness. If not, it may be time to part ways. Consider investing in multi-purpose items and prioritize quality over quantity. By minimizing possessions, we free ourselves from the burden of excess and create a space that is calming and peaceful. So let's simplify our lives and cultivate an environment that supports our well-being. Habit 3. Store items properly. The third habit on our journey to a clutter-free life is to store items properly. This may seem like a small step, but it has a big impact on maintaining an organized and tidy home. Think of storage as a way to give each item a designated home, making it easier to find and putting an end to cluttered surfaces and overflowing cabinets. This could mean investing in storage solutions that work best for your space, or simply taking the time to reorganize your current setup. When storing items, consider the frequency of use and proximity to where they're needed. Keep frequently used items easily accessible and designate specific storage for seasonal items. By storing items properly, we can create a harmonious and functional living space. No more searching through piles of clutter or feeling overwhelmed by a disorganized home. It's time to restore order and create a peaceful haven. Habit 4. Use a planning system. The fourth habit on our road to a clutter-free life is utilizing a planning system. This means taking control of our schedules and tasks, streamlining our daily routines, and reducing stress. Having a clear and organized system for planning and organizing tasks can greatly improve our productivity and sense of control. Whether it's a physical planner, a digital calendar, or a combination of both, find a system that works for you and stick with it. Take the time to plan out your days and prioritize tasks. Make room for self-care and leisure activities, and don't be afraid to delegate or say no to commitments that don't align with your goals and values. By embracing a planning system, we free up mental space, reduce stress, and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. So let's simplify our schedules and take control of our days. Habit 5. Implement a filing system. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. The fifth habit on our quest towards a clutter-free life is implementing a filing system. This means taking control of our physical and digital documents and streamlining our record-keeping process. A filing system provides a designated home for important papers and reduces the risk of losing track of important information. Start by categorizing your documents into clearly labeled folders and make a habit of regularly filing away any new additions. In addition to a physical filing system, consider implementing a digital one as well. Store important digital documents in a secure and organized manner, and consider using cloud storage for easy access and backup. By having a streamlined and efficient filing system in place, we can reduce stress and free up mental space. No more cluttered desks or lost papers. It's time to simplify and regain control of our information. Habit 6. Limit paper usage. Habit number 6 on our journey towards a clutter-free life is limiting paper usage. This means being mindful of the amount of physical paper we bring into our homes and reducing waste whenever possible. Take advantage of technology and opt for electronic options whenever possible, such as electronic billing and digital books. Consider using reusable shopping bags and opting for paperless receipts. When it comes to physical documents, consider scanning and storing them digitally or only keeping those that are absolutely necessary. Implement a system for recycling and composting paper and consider donating any gently used paper products. By limiting paper usage, we not only reduce clutter, but we also have a positive impact on the environment. So let's simplify our lives and make a difference at the same time. Habit 7. Donate unused items. The 7th habit on our road to a clutter-free life is donating unused items. This means taking stock of what we own and releasing items that no longer bring us joy or serve a purpose. Set aside time to go through your possessions and assess what is worth keeping and what can be donated or recycled. Consider donating gently used clothing, household items, and books to local charities and organizations in need. Not only does decluttering and donating unused items create more physical space, but it also has a positive impact on our community and those in need. Donating items we no longer need can bring joy and a sense of purpose to someone else's life. So, let's show our appreciation for the abundance in our lives by giving back and spreading kindness. Embrace the power of generosity and start decluttering today. Habit 8. Clean as you go. The 8th habit on our journey towards a clutter-free life is cleaning as you go. This means taking a proactive approach to tidiness and maintaining a clean living space with minimal effort. By taking a few moments to clean up after each task, we can prevent clutter from piling up and reduce the amount of time and energy spent on cleaning. This could be as simple as putting away dishes after each meal, folding laundry as soon as it's out of the dryer, or wiping down counters after cooking. Adopting a clean-as-you-go mentality not only saves time and reduces stress, but it also instills a sense of pride and accomplishment in our living spaces. No more overwhelming messes or time-consuming cleaning sessions. It's time to simplify and maintain a tidy home with ease. So let's start small and make cleaning as we go a daily habit. Your future self will thank you for it. Habit 9. Set boundaries. The 9th habit on our path to a clutter-free life is setting boundaries. This means establishing clear guidelines for what we allow into our physical and mental space and saying no to excess and distractions. Take control of your environment by setting limits on how much time you spend on technology, how much physical clutter you allow in your home, and who or what you allow to consume your thoughts and emotions. It's important to prioritize self-care and set boundaries that allow for a balanced and fulfilling life. This could mean saying no to taking on too many responsibilities, creating a designated workspace, or limiting exposure to negativity and stress. By setting boundaries, we reclaim control of our time, energy, and attention and create a more peaceful and organized life. So, take charge and set boundaries that work for you. It's time to live life on your terms. Habit 10. Practice gratitude. The final habit on our quest for a clutter-free life is practicing gratitude. This means taking a moment to appreciate what we have and cultivate a positive outlook on life. Expressing gratitude has been shown to improve our overall well-being, increase happiness, and strengthen relationships. It's a simple act that can have a powerful impact on our daily lives. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Keep a gratitude journal or express your thanks to those around you. Recognizing the good in our lives, no matter how small, helps us focus on what truly matters and frees us from the grip of materialism and the desire for more. As we adopt this habit of gratitude, we'll find that our lives become simpler and more fulfilling. Let's embrace the power of gratitude and cultivate a content and clutter-free life. And there you have it. Our journey towards a clutter-free life has come to an end. By incorporating these 10 simple habits into our daily lives, we can cultivate a space of peace, organization, and contentment. So, let's embrace these habits and say goodbye to the clutter that once weighed us down. It's time to live life with purpose, focus, and appreciation. The journey to a clutter-free life begins with just one step. So take that step today and start experiencing the benefits of a simpler and more fulfilling life.